Tüdü. Zum Frohmarkt. Der macht uns alle froh.
It's a human!
Wow, it is a human. And the cat.
Nikki and Momo are really friendly. Don't worry. Frizzy, why are you floating out here? Shouldn't you be playing Move and Groove?
No. Too much dancing. I'm exhausted. Resting now.
The sky pass collapsed. I can't leave.
The Market of Mirth Sky Pass also collapsed. Something feels off here.
Maybe they did this to stop us.
But with Nikki here, we can fix it. Let's go find Clown Nose Carson first. It would be great if we could find the wish collector at the Market of Mirth.
Ah, Clown Nose Carson? He's at the top of the Market of Mirth stone tree. Though, only a catapult seal on a full stomach can launch a human up there.
So then, go and find the catapult seal's feeder. He has lots of windfin jerky, the catapult seal's favorite snack. When it eats enough, it'll have the strength to send you.
But the feeder's been in a really bad mood. He probably won't talk to you. Though, he really loves the Shoot a Scarecrow game. If you get him a prize from that, he'll feed the catapult seal for sure. That'll cheer him up.
Got it. So first I need to go play the Shoot a Scarecrow game. I'll give the prize I win to the catapult seal's feeder to cheer him up. Then he should feed the catapult seal.
That's right.
Good luck.
Düt. Spiele, Vogelscheuchen schießen. Was haben wir denn hier so? Ich möchte rauf. Komm ich? Ein Schaf. Tröpfchen. Klunker. Ups. Naja. Was haben wir denn hier alles so Schönes? Küste. Was ist mit dir? Mach auf. Ich bin bestimmt voll schlecht. Aber ich mach das gar nicht so gut. Okay. Nenne ich mal schlecht.
Awesome! The human is amazing!
Amazing.
Amazing.
It's my first time seeing humans play this game. You're amazing. Please accept this prize.
Danke. Durch was? Ja. Ja.
Oh, thank you, human girl. You're a good human.
Then, can you help me feed the catapult seal? We need to get to the top of the Market of Mirthstone tree.
I really can't. Sorry. But I can help send you a little higher. Once you're there, find Pridey the catapult seal's feeder. Ask him to help. He can launch you again to reach it.
That's great.
Good human. I'll go feed the catapult seal.
Wo wollen wir hin?
Whoa. We're so high up. A full stomach makes a huge difference.
Well, we're still far from the top of the Market of Mirthstone tree. We've got to find another catapult seal feeder to help.
Oha. Ich hab was gefunden. Sonst noch was? Gehen wir mal weiter. Oh, kann ich die auch streichen? Toll. Dann nicht. Wo müssen wir denn jetzt hin? Da ist ein Weg hoch. Ich nehme den anderen Weg, oder? Ja. Das gibt's ja nicht. Entweder springst du ja nie so weit.
Jupp.
Oder jetzt schon. Hallo. Wer bist du?
Go away, Esslings! I'm the catapult seal caretaker!
The feeder is in danger. Let's go help.
The feeder is in that cave. Let's go find them.
So, nochmal auch nochmal ein. So. Ja, komm her.
Don't worry. I purified all the Esslings.
Really? Thank you for saving me. I knew it. I knew there would be kind-hearted, humans passing by. The Esslings have been multiplying. They've been popping up all over. I lost track and got surrounded. Scared the life out of me.
It does seem strange. Things look a little rough here, too.
It's been tough lately, but I believe everything will be fine. As long as there's enough kind-hearted people like you out there.
Agreed. It's a beautiful world. Actually, we do need a favor from you. Could you feed a catapult seal to get us to the top of the Market of Mirth?
No problem. I'll go feed a catapult seal. It'll launch you right up there.
Dum, dum, dum. So. Hä? Hopp. Ja, nee, ist klar. Wie komme ich da denn hoch? Mensch. Sheldon? Clownschuhe Sheldon. Das finde ich ja lustig. Hallo Sheldon. Ah. Wie? Kann ich balancieren? So. Wenn ich auf dem bin, muss ich auf den. So, und dann muss ich auf den. Dann muss ich auf den. Dann muss ich dahin. Da. Schön. Huch, nein, ich wollte da hinten noch hin. Nein. Gut.
Uncle Carson, finish the story about that leaf spider that bit a big hole in a PC.
No, no! Tell the story about the stylist who wears shorts inside out.
When there's a bigger audience, I'll continue those long stories. Today, I've prepared a special story for my loyal listeners. For now, I'll tell a story you've never heard.
Okay.
There was once a little girl who had a dollhouse. She loved the dolls very much, and all of her dolls, they loved her too. One day, a stylist with hair that was made of fire came to her dollhouse. Quickly, he realized this wasn't the house he'd meant to visit. It was too late. His hair set the dollhouse ablaze. Everything turned to ashes.
Oh, that's so sad.
That wasn't a happy story.
Shh. Be patient. The little girl survived. She wanted her dollhouse back, so she prayed to the gods. Until one god gave her a construction toy. The god said, "The toy and I are one and the same. And if she built it, it would make her wish come true."
This god can't be the wishing one. Making wishes come true is easy for him.
Yeah. The construction toy and the dolls, they make the story too complicated. Uncle Carson, did you just make this up?
Be quiet. If you're so picky, go back to work at your gliding station.
We can't work now. Not with the Stoneheart issue. But we'll pipe down.
We'll be quiet. We'll be quiet. Uncle Carson, this story, it's not as good as the one about the stylist who wears their shorts inside out.
Yeah, this one's boring. Come on, Parker, let's go.
Bye-bye. We're going to play Move and Groove. Huh? But I still want to...
Uncle Carson!
Hey, Raggy!
You've got to stop! Those stories about the flame hair, they're too scary.
Maybe they'll learn. Otherwise, they'll all end up like you!
I was born this way! You haven't changed a bit. That's a relief. Oh, these are my friends, Nikki and Momo.
A human girl and a large cat. You should know, I have a hard time making humans laugh.
I'm actually pretty easy. I'll laugh at anything that rhymes. Also, when a joke isn't all that funny, but a lot of other people still laugh at it, I find it even funnier.
Oh, that's profound.
Nikki's just easily amused.
My jokes tend to draw from life. Luckily, my friends put up with me. Otherwise, our lives would be less fun. By the way, Raggy, did you bring your friends here to hear my stories?
Not this time, Uncle Carson. There's something we want to ask you.
Have you seen the Wish Collector, Uncle Carson?
No. Strange, though. I heard he's heading this way from the Golden Fields, but I haven't heard anything about where he's heading next.
That is strange. It doesn't make sense.
Did he take a secret path? Or maybe he left when everyone was sound asleep. I don't get it.
His job is to collect wishes. Why would he need to avoid people?
Could he be?
He might have become delirious. We need to find him, quickly.
Hurry up already. There's something wrong with the Stoneheart. If you know how to restore it, you can get to the next stone tree cluster. From there, you can see if there's any new information. There are 2 gliding stations at the Market of Mirth. One leads to the Choo-Choo Station, the other to the Stella Fishing Ground. Based on the Wish Collector's usual collection route, you'll probably go to the Choo-Choo Station first.
Thanks, Uncle Carson. We'll restore the Stoneheart right away. The same thing happened at the Golden Fields, but we've solved it there too.
Huh? You can really do that? I'll go to work at the gliding station. Once you restore the Stoneheart, find me there. I'll activate the Sky Pass for you.
Also dafür, dass sie es eilig haben, haben sie es nicht eilig. Irgendwie so, ne? So. So. Das wäre das. Ah. Hier irgendwo. Ja, da. Bienchen. Sonst. Unten? Nee. Da. Und hier. Oh. Da. Wo ist hier noch was versteckt? Noch irgendwo? Ich glaube, das war's, oder? So. Hä, wo muss ich denn jetzt noch überall? Gott, ich häng fest. Spring doch darüber. So. Ja, mach mal. Warte mal, was? Was denn noch? 2 Handschuhe? Oh. Was war das denn? Jetzt muss ich hier auch noch Klamotten suchen. Hier ist nix. So eine Forke. Auch nix. Ist auch nix. Jetzt bin ich ja wieder am Anfang. Da ist noch. So, bitte. Gut. Und jetzt... Da hinten hin.
The setting sun looks like a helping of delicious, savory barbecue.
Jo. Waren wir hier schon? Ich weiß es nicht. Aber zum Aktivieren ist hier auch nichts, ne? Okay. Haben wir hier noch irgendwas? Ja.
All the stones and flora recovered! Nikki, let's hurry to the stone heart and check.
Toll. Komme ich da hin? Falsches Outfit. Sorry. Falsches Outfit. So, immer drauf achten. Das war das Wichtige. Aber das Gefühl, dass... Uff. Knappe Kiste. So. Was machen Sachen? Oh shit. Überhaupt nicht meins. Überhaupt nicht meins. Überhaupt nicht meins. Wo ist denn hier? Warte. Können wir nochmal starten? Also ich muss da hoch. Vor, links, runter. Da hinten wieder hoch. So. Da lang, da lang, da lang. Hier runter. Okay. Und hier wieder hoch. Da lang, da runter. Und darüber. Und da. Und dann da. Oh shit. Oh shit. Das ist mies. Und dann da. Okay, Absturz. Nochmal. Oh. So. Da lang. Oh. Nein! Ich sag doch, ich mag sowas nicht. Oh. Puh. So, wo wollen wir hin? Da wollen wir hin. Und da wollen wir hin. Hallo? Ist das der höhere? Richtig? Richtig. Blip, blip.
Nikki, we've got to go to the gliding station that leads to the choo-choo station. No wrong turns.
Okay, Miss Nikki. I'll open the sky pass for you now.
Marina.
I'm Volunteer Corps Investigator Shieldon. I'm on duty here. Under Article 8 of the Volunteer Corps Temporary Regulations, this road has been closed. I repeat, no PCs or humans or felines are allowed to enter.
What? I've never heard of that article.
We suspect a Feywish sprite is hiding at the Market of Mirth with the help of a PC. Also, it's lost its ability to fly. The Feywish sprite detector reported it.
What? A Feywish sprite that can't fly?
Could it be?
But the Volunteer Corps should restore order at the Stone Tree Cluster, not just trap everyone here to catch the Feywish sprite.
Raggy, after all these years, have you qualified for the Volunteer Corps? If not, don't tell me what to do.
I'll be qualified soon.
Soon. But that's not now. I'll say it one last time. This road has been closed to stop the Feywish sprite from getting to the Stone Crown. We'll lift the blockade after the Feywish sprite is caught.
This is an urgent matter, involving people's lives and heinous criminals. Re-establishing order should be the #1 priority.
Catching this Feywish sprite, I could have taken my time. Then you restored the Stoneheart. So now, thanks to you, I'm buried in work. Keep obstructing me from my duty, and I'll have to take coercive measures.
Raggy, I don't think we can convince him. How about we find the injured Feywish sprite? I'm worried he's...
You're right. This guy is too rigid. When I join the Volunteer Corps, I'll do a much better job than him.
On the bright side, after we find the Feywish sprite, he's sure to let us in.
So where should we look for the Feywish sprite?
Any PCs that might have clues would have to have seen a Feywish sprite before.
Nikki, I've got it. Let's go ask Granny Oversleeves. She's one of the oldest PCs in Stonewoods, so she's been through many clashes with Feywish sprites. If a Feywish sprite flew by, she might have been able to sense it.
Ja, los. Hopp, hopp. So. Waren wir hier? Gibt's hier irgendwas? Ich weiß es schon wieder nicht. Ah, doch, waren wir. hopp, hopp.
It's getting more and more humid.
Granny Oversleeves, you okay? How are you?
Raggy, I'm fine. Just taking a little rest while things are on the slower side.
Nee, ist egal, wer wir sind.
who are
Doch, wir
these
müssen jemanden
two?
finden.
They're my friends, Nikki and Momo. We're investigating a case. But Sheldon from the Volunteer Corps has sealed off the gliding station. He claims they're catching a Feywish sprite.
Sheldon. He used to be a bald man's cap, if I recall correctly. But now he's a member of the Volunteer Corps? Things are changing too fast.
That's where he gets his name? He was once a shield for a bald man's head?
I guess in a sense, it's kind of combat equipment. No wonder he's a volunteer.
Every time I see Sheldon, I think of how he looked when he was a fresh young PC. Oh, hundreds of years pass by in the blink of an eye. Back in those days, this was still called Prosperville. The lands were all connected. After dinners, I'd take a stroll to the choo-choo station construction site or visit my auntie's house in the old village.
I never saw any of this. I only ever heard her talk about it. If we want useful information, we should just let her talk and listen patiently to everything she says.
After that, disaster struck when the stone trees grew wild, and Prosperville ceased to exist.
What about the villagers?
Everyone had to leave their homeland. They left in a rush. The clothing those people abandoned is the fabric that turned into PCs like us.
So then that's how the PCs came to be.
Ah, and PCs come from clothes soaked with strong wishes. But what kind of wishes exactly?
The wishes? I don't remember anymore. I'm just too old. Many of my PC friends have already fallen apart. These oversleeves may be really sturdy, but now even they're starting to get damp and drafty.
I wear oversleeves when I cook. I thought one pair would last me a lifetime. Turns out they last several.
So cherish your oversleeves. They can be heirlooms. Raggy, you're still so young, but look at you. You already have such a big hole in you. Take care of yourself.
Don't worry about me. I'm careful. I won't let the hole unravel.
When you're young, you always feel like your body is strong as long as it doesn't unravel. Fact is, decay sets in places you can't even see. Old Granny here has been feeling restless lately. I'm afraid it's not a good sign.
Maybe it's because a Feywish sprite is hiding in the Market of Mirth. Know anything about it, Granny Oversleeves?
I've dealt with Feywish sprites many times, so I'm quite sensitive to their presence. But that's about it. Beanie has been making a racket at night, which is very unusual. If I had to guess, the Feywish sprite might be hiding over there.
Beanie? Is she a PC? I don't think I've ever met her.
Yes, though she tends to keep to herself. A lot of people haven't seen her before. She usually hides at the wishing spot, on the platform above. You should try your luck there.
Hui, 3 Stunden später. Okay. So. da wieder runter? Nee. Wo wollen wir eigentlich hin? Da. Hä?
Ah, it went up there.
Oh, wie süß.
She seems really scared, but I can't understand what she's saying.
Why can't I either? I'm a PC.
I've got this. She said she's never seen a PC with such a big hole before. As for you, Nikki, she said a human like you and that weird cat-like creature walking on two legs is scary. Huh? She said weird, but she meant handsome. I need to set this straight. We're not some scary weirdos. We're just a talented, kind-hearted human stylist and her adorable friend. Nikki, you two should find a place to hide. Seeing a big human like you, Beanie will be terrified. Raggy, you too.
Ah.
Yeah. She says that when she gets overly nervous, she has trouble breathing. I asked if there's anything that helps calm her down. She said being alone might help, and hopes we all leave. I asked her to think and see if there were other ways. She said music. After that, she couldn't speak.
Then let's just focus on music and think of a way to help.
Rather than rack our brains, why don't we just go ask Granny Oversleeves? I'm sure she knows Beanie well.
Oh, wieder zurück oder was? Echt jetzt?
We've been going all night. Sun's coming up.
How'd it go? Did you find Beanie?
We did, but she can't speak now. She's too nervous.
In the past, she was treated as a monster. She suffered greatly. At that time, I didn't dare step up for her. Only in secret, I sewed up her wounds.
She was born differently from regular PCs. Is that why?
Yes. Most don't understand how an animal became a PC, and a lack of understanding often leads to fear and aggression.
Why didn't the Volunteer Corps put a stop to it?
Some who mistreated her were members of the Volunteer Corps themselves. How could they put a stop to it?
But the Volunteer Corps are supposed to be guardians.
All too often, people frame their fear of differences as a battle against evil. Over the hundreds of years I've lived, I've encountered far too many of these so-called guardians.
I guess I never really thought about it. With my big hole, I'm usually the one being mistreated.
That's just terrible. It's wrong targeting someone for being different.
I'm neither cat nor human. Sometimes I'm also...
I guess we're just a group of misfits. We don't fit in anywhere because we're different. But I just know, if we stay together, we can help one another.
Nikki.
By the way, Granny Oversleeves, Beanie mentioned music. Do you have any idea why?
Music. Oh, Beanie's former owner was a musician. He was one of the people that fled to Prosperville. I remember he had a very expensive violin.
Maybe using music to remind her of him would help her calm down.
I don't know anything about music.
Maybe I can try to acquire a violinist outfit and use it to express my thoughts musically.
Ah, okay. Jo. Ich hoffe, ich habe alles da. Jo, Gott sei Dank.
The violinist outfit is all ready. Let's go and find Beanie. After hearing the music, I hope she can relax.
Oh mein Gott. QWE RTYU. Ach du Kaka. Oh mein Gott. Ach so, okay. Das geht Gott sei Dank auch. Oh mein Gott, gedrückt halten. Ach, da oben. Ach, Mensch. Ah, sag das doch. Puh. Jetzt ohne Kostüm? Ah, jetzt spiele ich auch noch Musik. Also... Dass man ein Outfit zum Fliegen und so hat, okay, ne? Aber Musik spielen,
She feels way
wofür?
better now. She says she used to be clothing for a bow tie cat. A long time ago, a musician adopted her owner. He made little outfits for both the bow tie cat and his beloved violin.
Soll ich jetzt dem Monster Musik vorspielen?
Oh, she said the bow tie cat wanted to stay with her owner forever. Her wish was left on her clothes. That's how Beanie was born.
I see now. The other PCs never heard this story. They couldn't understand her words.
Beanie's uniqueness is all because of this heartwarming story. When I join the volunteer corps, I won't let anyone bully you again.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I asked if she'd seen any Feywish sprites. She said she did see one recently, hiding in the cave over there, but she didn't dare follow. She wanted to tell Granny Oversleeves, but she doesn't understand her.
Thank you, Beanie. We'll come back to visit soon.
Miau. Yee. Wieso fliegt Böhnchen weg? Ach so. Oh. Mit das da. Danke. Achso. Hey, Mensch. Gib mir einen Klumpen.
She said this is the place.
Okay. Ja, klar. Ich möchte da oben hin. Komm doch her. Ja, aber mein Leben geht nicht. Wo muss ich denn? Sauber. So kommt man zu. Aber hier ist der. Muss woanders noch hin. Wo war ich? Da sind ja auch solche. Wie komme ich da denn hin? Okay. Oh, nice.
You got me. You again. The pink-haired one. You're Nikki?
Yes, I'm Nikki. But you... I thought...
You thought I was that moron Giroda? My guess. He got lost again. Must have flown off somewhere else.
Enough! Just what are you doing here?
You have no right to question me.
I'm a future volunteer corps elite. Tell the truth!
A future soldier? Tell you what, I'll answer one question when you become commander.
You!
The captain of the Wishmaster's Paladins, alone in Stonewoods.
It must be a highly confidential mission requiring him to go
Scouting, assassination, surveillance, or stalking.
I don't think it's scouting. After all these years of conflict, anything that can be scouted has already been scouted.
And assassination would escalate things, even lead to war. The Feywish Sprite's unusual behavior centers around quick wish bottles and the strange wishing orbs. Now is not the time for an all-out war.
Quit guessing. You don't know anything.
Are you all right? These wounds, small but very deep.
Get away!
Don't move. You're severely injured. Let's be quick.
Let me help bandage. I'm good at it. But we'll need some bandage materials.
Look at them. Reggie, you stay here and keep...
Ich hab's.
Okay.
Hab ich doch gar nicht. So.
All right. We'll hand you over to the volunteer corps. No problem.
I'll repay the favor. But not like that.
Hey, wait!
You're looking for the Stoneville Wish Collector, right? I saw him at the choo-choo station. But that's all I know. And my name is Avicinda. Farewell.
I know it's my fault.
We can't just let someone die. You did the right thing, Nikki.
Don't blame yourself, Nikki. If it were me, I would have prioritized help.
Alles
Besides,
gut.
we've got an important clue. He said he saw the Wish Collector recently. It's possible.
Yeah.
Los.
Great. Now that he's flown away, the blockade should be lifted.
Bisschen skippen. Nicht mal mehr eine Kiste. Achso, hier sind wir. Gut.
The detector isn't showing Feywish sprites anymore. What happened?
Shieldon, listen.
So was the captain of the Paladins. You're responsible for letting him go. But I can see he's way too strong for you. He's the most powerful Feywish sprite, and he's also a stylist. He can wield his own power as well as whim. Throughout Wishfield, he's one of... even in his injured state. You're fortunate to be alive.
I had no idea.
Remain vigilant. Feywish sprites were created by the Wishing One himself. Although they later betrayed him.
We know all that. Now,
The Feywish sprite has left. So, the Market of Mirth Stone Tree Cluster blockade has been
Wo? Wo soll ich hin? Das wäre ja der Weg zurück. Wie bin ich eigentlich? Hier sind irgendwelche Aufgaben. Aber ich stehe ja hier, also soll ich ja nach da. Nie im Leben. Oder doch? Okay, ich versuch's. Ich bin mir irgendwie gerade nur so unsicher. So. Gucken wir mal. Das schreibst du jetzt? Gleich stürze ich ab. Ui. Hier? Hier ist keine. Tja, finde ich gut, ne? Der da? Nee, Seifenglas. So, Wer jetzt noch rüber aber warte mal. Jetzt? Was war das? War doch irgendwas. War aber, glaube ich, eine andere, ne? Also das war das. Das war das und aber ich beende das mal für heute. Vielleicht, aber auch nur vielleicht mache ich morgen nochmal an. Und auf jeden Fall ja, Entschuldigung. Danke für die Hilfe. Und wie gesagt, vielleicht dann morgen spontan nochmal hier weitermachen. Gut, ich rieche schon, das Essen ist fertig. Also bis dann. Tschüss und danke.